All right, let's roll, ladies.
So hey guys, welcome to our webinar. I just want to thank all of you for coming and showing up today because we're very passionate about what we do, and every chance that we get to talk about it and also welcome new people onto our team, it's such a joy. Sure. So I'm going to start off. We have three ladies kind of leading the webinar tonight, and I'm going to start off with letting you know a little bit about myself, and then we're going to hear from Rebecca, and then finally Melissa Bernard. So I am Michelle Hilliard. I'm a one-star diamond, married to the love of my life for almost 16 years. Well, 16 years in July. I already said I'm a mom of six, right? I have six kids, and I had my last baby almost 5 months ago. So I'm really passionate about Beachbody because when I first signed up, I signed up actually for the discount. I just wanted change. We were struggling financially, and I really wanted to do something different. So we found a way to make it work, and I bought my first challenge pack, and I did Insanity, which is crazy because I about died as I was going through it, and I was modifying the modifier, and it was insane. But still, after 3 months of doing Insanity, I was in Rebekah Bain's Black Dress Challenge, and I lost a ton of weight. I felt better than I had in years and probably for my entire life. And I won the challenge, which is exciting. I got to actually buy a little black dress that I still have with that card. So I got inspired to actually start working out because start doing the business because my husband and I had talked about it for years. I'd been in IT, and I'd given up a very, very good career in order to stay home with my kids. And I was struggling because I wanted to do something. Well, I saw the opportunity here when I noticed that other coaches were making money, and they were doing it by helping others. And I thought, why not me? So I did. And it's been one of the most amazing journeys. I have learned so much about myself. I've gone from having a bad self-image to having a better self-image, I think a good self-image, and I'm even competing in the Mrs. Virginia pageant here shortly. So it's done so many things, not only I've gone have, without this, I never would have been there. So anyway, that's my story. Now, Rebecca, you want to share a little bit about you? You're muted.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't giving feedback. I have been a coach for 4.5 years now. My name is Rebekah Bain. I am a mom of 5. So my youngest is 4 months old, and my oldest is 9 years old. I'm a Marine Corps spouse. We've actually moved about 9 times in the 13 years, almost 14 years that we've been married. I just finished up Hammer and Chisel. I was down 9 pounds and 10 inches after doing that. Now I'm doing 22-minute hardcore, which is a brand new program that just came out. You may have heard about. Love it. 22 minutes if you're a busy mom, like most of us, I think, on this call are. Awesome program to get in 22 minutes. So I really started coaching for my own accountability and the discount. I had just had my 3rd baby. I had great success with the program. Soon after coaching, though, I started to see the potential in actually earning an income. And, we had debt that I desperately wanted to get rid of. I had no desire or intention of working outside of the home because I had such little ones. And I remember hearing my coach, Summer Tucker, brought me into this business. And she said on a call once that she was making almost half what her husband made. And I really didn't know what her husband made, but, I figured he was supporting his family, so it had to be half of whatever it was. Had to be pretty decent for staying at home and being able to help others with their health and fitness. And I knew that this was something that I could do. So even, some extra cash to help with groceries or start paying off a little more debt was a huge blessing. So I just kind of dove in. I trusted my coach. I loved her heart for helping others. I love that I could do this without being a slimy salesperson, because I know that that's what most of you worry about. And I loved that I did not have to host parties. I know a lot of home businesses, you actually have to host parties, and that is something very much out of my comfort zone. So the task I was given to do was to grow, the tasks that I was given to do to grow my own business were really quite simple. And I found that they not only helped me grow my own business, but they helped me to become a better person over the past almost 5 years that I've been a coach. So I'm going to share a little bit about the little personal and business tools that we encourage our coaches to do in just a few minutes. But first, I'm going to let Melissa come on. Melissa, yeah, there she is. I'm going to let Melissa come on, and you are muted, and share a little bit about herself.
Hey guys, I'm Melissa Bernard, and I am a married mom of two. So my kids are 4 and 7.5, and I actually work full time outside of the home in addition to being a Beachbody coach. And I kind of got started with Beachbody through a challenge group as a challenger with Michelle as my coach. And I did the P90X3 challenge. And I have to say, I wasn't a very good challenger. I wasn't super plugged into the group, but, I learned a lot and I love the program. I don't have a huge transformation story because I've always really been into health and fitness. And so the thing that got me hooked into coaching was actually Shakeology. And the benefits that I saw from drinking Shakeology every day, the benefits that my children got from drinking Shakeology every day. So I got into coaching mainly to get the discount on Shakeology because everybody in my house was drinking it. But once I started really digging into the challenge groups and participating, I really felt rewarded by the sense of community that this business can bring. I think that I've made a lot of really great friends. And I really love being able to support, my friends and my challengers that have been in my groups. And, I've learned a lot about clean eating, about health and fitness, and I love the program. So I've really found a lot of community, great friends, and I think my transformation's more on the inside rather than on the outside. So I think that, there's lots of different ways that this coaching business can work. But right now I'm going to hand it back to Michelle so we can get right in.
Okay, so first thing that we want to talk with you about, or we want to share, is just touch on the question, what does a Beachbody coach do? And what doesn't a Beachbody coach do? So first of all, we don't sell, we don't push products on people, we don't shove the business on people either. Honestly, that just leaves both sides feeling icky, and we don't want to have any part of it. So I don't know about you, but I'm not a salesperson, and I don't want to be labeled as such. So let's just get that out of the way. What we're not is, with our team, we are not, as Beachbody coaches, we don't sell. We don't push, we don't shove, we don't twist people's arms. So what do we do? That's the fun part. As Beachbody coaches, what we do is we use and we love the products and the workouts and the Shakeology. So I don't know about you, but I love being able to do my own physical fitness in my own home. I literally wake up. Now, it depends on the day, but many days I wake up out of bed, roll out of bed, go down to the living room, turn on my DVD, and I don't even think about it. I just start working out because there's a calendar there, and I just do whatever it says to do that day. And I've gotten better results than I've ever had at the gym. I mean, I'm a mom of 6 and I have abs. So, that's something I'd never had before. So as a personal user of Beachbody workout programs and our incredible Shakeology, I'm really honestly a diehard fan. In order to coach, you really have to love the Beachbody products, and we have to believe in them, and we have to use them ourselves. That's really important because it sets the foundation for an amazing coaching business, because we have to actually believe in the products that are going to drive our business and move it forward. So as we do that, it's not about the pushing and selling, but it's really about our own personal use and the way it affects our life and our ability and our willingness to share that with other people. So this is our opportunity to say, I have had so much incredible joy and energy and excitement from using these products in my own life. Why would I keep it to myself and not share it with other people because of the transformation that I've had, not only on the outside, but also on the inside? So, as customers, we share the products that we use all the time with our friends. We will share about our favorite movie, our razor, our makeup. So think about it. Why not have a business? And while we're already sharing with our friends an incredible product that we love and use and has really brought on our own transformation, if they decide they want to do it too, they can just order the program from us and we'll get commission. I mean, really, how beautiful is that, right? So for me, as someone who loves Beachbody and the way that fitness is easily incorporated into my daily life, it's the perfect business opportunity. And it really is. I mean, I have 6 kids. This is the only way that I am able to stay in shape. So that being said, what we do as Beachbody coaches is we love, believe, and use the programs ourselves. We become essentially the product of the product. The product is the workout programs and Shakeology, and we see the results, and that's what people want to get on board with. So then we share the opportunity on a regular basis for people to join us and start their own fitness journey and begin their own body transformation that can help change their life and give them that same energy and excitement that we already have. So the final step as a Beachbody coach is that we serve those people. We serve them by making sure we move them to the next level. So this is not about people buying DVDs to stack on the shelf so we get commission. These are people actually ordering their programs and products from us. We check in with them at least every 30 days, making sure that they're making those goals happen. And we're that missing link that between some people ordering stuff and then just sticking it on the shelf, and then the person who says, hey, how are you doing? How can I help you? Come on, let's do this together. So essentially, we're that bridge between the shelf and them actually achieving success. We're their cheerleaders. We're in their corner. So yes, I absolutely love what we do as Team Beachbody coaches and the incredible value that we're providing to our customers and to our friends. If you love fitness and if you love helping others, not being salesy, but really honestly, truly serving others, you're going to absolutely love being a part of Team Beachbody and our team, because that right there, that's what we do. So, Rebekah.
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, all about serving others. And I think that that's something that separates our team out a little bit. I know a lot of teams within Beachbody who focus on that whole servanthood attitude, but I really believe that our team tries really hard to make sure that we don't make it about ourselves and we're truly, helping our team and helping our clients out. So our team has created something really cool this year that is going to help you guys should you choose to join us, not only to start your business, but to help you build that business. And we understand that if we're going to, really have success as leaders in our business, we need the tools to help our team get there and our customers get there. So we have John C. Maxwell. Many of you may have heard of him. He's been around for quite a while, but he is the leader in leadership, and he has been training our team directly on how to build our business. And in that, we've come up with what we call the Rule of 5. And the Rule of 5 is simply a set of tools that we are using to help grow our business. And it's 5 simple things that we do each day in our business consistently. And as I name them off and explain them to you, you're going to be like, I can totally do that. So the first one of the Rule of 5 is every day I grow. So I actually believe that the most important vital behavior that we can do as business owners is invest in ourselves and our own personal growth plan. And what I mean by that is every day I wake up, and I know many of the girls on my team, we have guys on our team too, but hey, we naturally attract women and moms, right? But every day we wake up, and for me personally, I will read, I'll do my daily devotionals, I'll have prayer time. Of course, not everybody is going to have prayer time and devotionals. That's okay. Whatever is going to help you grow personally. I just finished a book by John C. Maxwell called Intentional Living, and now I am about to finish up the five levels of leadership. And when I first became a coach, I was told the importance of personal development, and I really took that to heart. I downloaded my first free book by a woman named Sandy Krakowski, and it was the first time that I had ever read personal development, that type of book, and I was really addicted to the concepts of improving my skills. It has helped me to communicate better with my customers, with my team, even with my family. So every day I grow. The second rule is every day I connect. So this is connecting with people, just connecting with people, the foundation of our business. That's why we're called network marketing, because we're connecting with people. And so I will talk to new prospects, existing customers. This might be people on my team, of course, my personal coach, leaders on my team. This is so easy to do, and I promise you, the more you do it, the more natural it will become. And it may be as simple as reaching out to an old acquaintance, or sending a quick message letting them know you were thinking about them. And we are going to teach you more about this because we want it to become something very natural and genuine for you. We don't want it to feel like an interview when you're reaching out to people. We aren't asking you to come in with fake pleasantries and then, sock them with your sales pitch. It's the last thing we want. So I think the message here, and what I try to teach my team, is that when you send a message or when you're talking to someone, how would you want them to treat you? And so that's how we want you to show the same respect to others, because I am almost certain that every single one of you on this call has had someone approach you with some sort of product, mascara, skincare, handbags, whatever. And you're like, dude, you did not care at all about my kids. You wanted me to buy mascara. I'm not picking on any company, because it's all up to the individual, but we teach you, so it doesn't have to be gross. All right, so number 3, every day I follow up. Following up with people who have an expressed interest in joining our team, or joining a challenge group, or using a product for weight loss, or just getting healthier. Constantly following up with people that I've connected with in the past, which means I'm keeping a list of people, and I make sure that I'm going through the list to make sure that no one falls through the cracks. Following up doesn't always mean that you're doing a hard invite. It could be to check on an acquaintance who has been sick or is dealing with sick kids. So it's very open-ended. It's just a way to keep the conversation going. Number 4 is every day I track. It doesn't do you a whole lot of good if you're connecting with people and inviting if you're not keeping a track of who you're connecting with and how your conversations are rolling. The last thing we want for you to do is start coaching and spend an hour scrolling on Facebook. So we want you to really gauge that time and sit down and know exactly what your purpose is when you sit down to work, and keep a track of how you're making progress in your business. And then the last one is planning. This step is going to help you organize your life in general, not just your business. Each night I take a few minutes and I just jot down what I'm going to be doing for my next day. And that means, as a mom of 5, I can sit down for an hour and get done everything that I need to do. It's just a matter of planning. And we have the tools to help you guys do that. So with that being said, I'm going to let Melissa come on and share a little bit with you guys about challenge groups. Let's see.
Okay, so the challenge groups are what we like to call the heartbeat of coaching. They give us the opportunity to truly serve our customers and build community that helps them to make a healthy lifestyle change. When we invite to our challenges, it's not about selling. Like Michelle said, it's about inviting them into the community that's changed our lives for the better. So in the challenge groups, we offer support to our challengers and help them find the program that specifically suits their needs. We try and match them with the right fitness program for their level and what motivates them. and the beauty is that the programs are already there. So the science has been done for us. We're just the advocate for the products, because as a coach, we all use them. And, we run all kinds of different challenges. So some of the longer ones, everyone is using a program and drinking Shakeology, but we also have shorter challenges that just are designed to introduce people to Shakeology and let them try Shakeology and clean eating for 7 to 10 days to see if it's a good fit for them. We also, in the challenge groups, we teach about meal planning and share tools that we use and those provided by Beachbody to teach about clean eating and meal planning. So we offer that missing piece, as Michelle said, kind of taking the workouts from the shelf and actually putting them in the DVD player. So we're supporting our customers and helping them to follow the path to success. We help them to work on their goals and dig into their why they want to get healthy and fit, why they want to work on, cleaning up their diet and, losing weight or getting heart healthy or getting their cholesterol down, etc. So, what's really going to help them succeed when they want to give up. And we introduce personal development to help them work on their heart and support them in each step of the way. And this is how we also, meet others who share our same passion, who have that ability to help others through the challenge group and see, who is really awesome at offering support and encouragement to, other people in the group. So, we're all different and have different people who we can serve. So whoever invited you tonight saw that in you, that gift to serve others. So tonight, we're actually going to have a few coaches from our team share a little testimonial about what coaching has done for them.
So I asked Kayla if she would come on and share a little bit. She's been a coach for almost a year now. She is an Emerald coach, very close to Diamond. And if you don't know anything about coaching, then that doesn't mean a whole lot to you. But to us, I have seen her just work really hard on growing her business. And I feel like I really got to know her in a budgeting group. And just hearing her story and how she's progressed in the business and the success that she's had. So I just wanted her to share a little bit of that with you guys, just so you could get a feel for the potential that you really have in this business. Kayla, let's see, I muted you. I'm going to unmute you real quick, and you're unmuted. Go ahead.
Okay, so I guess I kind of wanted to share with you what my biggest takeaway was from this business as a whole. So I joined last year. I had never been a challenger before, and I just kind of jumped in with both feet, and I was like, you know what, if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it all the way. So I joined as a coach, my first time ever hearing anything about Shakeology and Beachbody and all of that, and I was working a part-time job when I started, and this business allowed me to quit my part-time job within, I don't know, 5 months maybe. I took my kids out of daycare, and I was making more than I was doing that part-time job. So not only did I get to stay home with my kids, but I was still bringing in money, so I was still able to contribute and help, make our ends meet. I guess the reason why I decided I wanted to do this, my biggest why for this business, is that my kids, they're both going to be in school full-time soon. My son starts kindergarten this fall, and my daughter's 2 years behind him, so I figured why not spend time with them now? And then once they are in school, I can go on field trips, and when they're sick, I can stay home, I can work from home. I can plan my schedule around their schedules, and it really gives me the freedom to be a stay-at-home mom, but also be able to bring in money and help our family. So a lot of it revolves around my kids, but also for me, fitness-wise, I needed something that was more convenient than packing my kids up, taking them to the gym, and that whole thing took about 3 hours. So now I can get my workout done during nap times, or when they're in bed in the mornings or at night, or when they're in the house. So I can get my half-hour workout done, I can drink my Shakeology and do it all from home. So it just really made things a lot more convenient for all of us, really. So it's been amazing, and I'm so glad to be part of such an amazing team as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla. Michelle, you want to jump on with your girls?
Yes. So next we are going to hear from Jenny Kays. who is a good friend and just an amazing coach and encourager. So Jenny, you want to give you're muted. Oops. I asked her last minute, so I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for agreeing to hop on and share with us tonight.
Oh gosh, no problem. I love to. I am a mom of 5, and my kids are very spread out in age. And I actually have 5 kids and then 2 grandchildren. And it was important to me to, let me start at the beginning here. I was struggling a little bit. I had had a surgery, and prior to the surgery, I had been a runner, and found that after the surgery, I was having trouble losing weight, even running, several days a week and several miles per day. And so I found my coach, Kelly Brown, whose kids go to my kids' school, and found that she was a Beachbody coach. And I asked her if she could help me and to get unstuck, basically. And I found that through the Beachbody programs, they were solid programs that were scientifically founded. It wasn't just, some whim, that they had solid results, and it would give me a way to mix up what I was doing and to add weights to my workouts also, because that became important too, the older that I got. So I found all of that, plus I found the accountability and support. And then the one thing I didn't really realize I would find was the friendship. This is a group of women just incredible women that love each other and support each other and listen to what's happening in your life, and help you with really in every area. And so between that and the personal development that this company requires that we read, it surprised me because I was changing from the inside. And I expected it to be just the outside. And I would say my transformation has really been from the inside out. So that, along with the awesome nutrition of Shakeology, I love it.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you sharing and just love you on the team. So thank you. Another person that I asked to share tonight is Elizabeth Baden. She actually is so funny. She signed up shortly after I did, just for the discount. And it's only been more recently that she's really started to coach. So I'm excited to hear what she has to say tonight.
Hey everyone. If I sound groggy, I'm sorry. It's allergies getting at me. But yeah, I signed up with Michelle way back when, and I was like, I'm totally not going to do anything with that. No way. But I got hooked on Turbo Fire, and I lost probably about 20 pounds just doing Turbo Fire. And then after that, Michelle finally needled her way in, and I ordered my Shakeology. Well, right after that, I just dropped like another 10 pounds, and I was like, wow, the Shakeology makes a huge difference. It was amazing to see the difference that it made. And if I can just help people with how this had helped me, that's fantastic. I don't even know how I got onto it, but I started a 7-day challenge, and all of a sudden these people are just like coming out of the woodworks. I want to do it. I want to do it. So if I can help people and they're excited, that's awesome. So I guess that's about it. No, I didn't get my whole 2 minutes. I didn't do a whole 2 minutes. Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, I like people under 2 minutes. That's good. And you got a perfect message in. Well, that is all we have for you guys. I really want you to replay this if you need to, and reach out to your coach. If you reach out to your coach tonight and let them know what you thought about the webinar, expect them to follow up with you guys. And, I just speaking as someone, I think I've been a coach longer than anyone on this call. It'll be almost 5 years in July, I believe. Like I said, I really just started this for me. And as I've watched my team grow, and I've watched people come home and, they're ready to, leave their jobs or be home with their kids or pay off debt, that has really become a driving force in my business. I have reached every goal that I've wanted to achieve in this business, from getting my kids, again, I have 5, into private school, Catholic school, being able to go on date nights with my husband. It started just this little small, simple, like the pleasures of life, to really being able to see the power of how this changes people. My husband and I had a conversation not too long ago, and he said, if people just do this business and do the rule of 5, even if all they get out of this is personal development, they are not going to be the same people they were. If they do it for a full year, they're not going to be the same people. Even if their business doesn't explode to the level that they want, because we don't promise, riches. It's according to the level that you work. But even if you just engage with the team and take part in that personal development, you're working on your health and fitness, there is no way you can get to the end of this year and not be changed for the better. So I I just love this job. It has its up days, it has its down days, but overall, the power of the connections that I have made with people and seeing lives truly change for the better, seeing people's hearts change even. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, it's true. And I believe it's part of what we do in the business, but I believe it's just part of who we are as a team. It's really just a wonderful thing to be a part of. So I would love to have you on the team if that is, something that you're feeling called to do. And if you just talk to your coach and have any questions, we expect you to have questions. We want you to have questions. There are no too crazy questions. We've heard them all, and we're ready to answer them for you. So please don't hesitate to reach out to your coach and ask them the questions. And we really look forward to seeing you. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to give away, since it is St. Patrick's Day and you guys are sacrificing St. Patrick's Day to be here. If you've never tried Shakeology, Greenberry Shakeology. Since it's, St. Patrick's Day, Greenberry, get it? I would love to give away a packet of Greenberry Shakeology. I don't even care if you're a coach. If you're a coach and you've never tried Greenberry, let me know. Talk to your coach, or if we're friends, message me on Facebook and I'll send you a packet of it. But for sure, if you're just exploring the whole business opportunity, let your coach know and give them their address, and they can message me, or you can friend me, Rebekah Bain, and send me your address, and I will be sure to get you a packet of Greenberry Shakeology. Sound good? Michelle, Melissa, you guys have anything else to say? Are we good?
Thank you guys for
All
coming.
right. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.